motorcycles do. Welcome to Wilderness Ride. I'm Rob Giuliano, your host. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Tenere. It's a brand new bike. This is a 2024 Yamaha Tenere 7, or better known as a T7. I just got the crash bars, the engine guards put on, the bark busters, so I'm ready to dump it. It's always hard to do when you first get a bike to make scratches, but I bought this bike to have some fun. It's not even broke in yet. I haven't ridden bikes in a while. It's been 2 years since I've ridden dirt, and this is a new bike. But what I'm going to do is just work on balancing and maybe some different things to get used to the bike. All right. So the first thing I want to try out is the ABS. Never messed with it, so I'm going to try it out right here. Wow, it works pretty good. It's the first time I've had a bike with ABS. Whoop. The clutch is a little different on this bike. It's very sensitive compared to what I'm used to. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So first I'm going to just work on balance. Sitting down. Little clutch work. Sitting down for me is a lot easier. It's much easier, but the clutch is real sensitive. Now we're going to do standing up. And everything is original as far as the foot pegs. It did rip the rubber piece off the middle. So let's see what we can do. Up, up. Yeah, I'm not used to standing up doing this. And I gotta get used to that clutch. All right. So for some reason I do better sitting down. I don't know if everybody's that way. But I definitely got to get used to the clutch and the braking together. Again, it's been a while. All right, now the fun part. Okay. So the bike is dry 450 pounds. I'm told it's top heavy. But we're going to go ahead and pick it up, see if we could do it the right way. You're supposed to grab here and here. It's too slick here. I think I'm strong enough to get it this way. Probably not. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely top heavy compared to what I'm used to. I just have too much gravel here to do it. Yeah, it definitely feels top heavy. Actually, I can grab the crash bar. There we go. Here's my exercise. Oh, I need leg work. And big mistake is leaving it in neutral. So these are the things that you need to learn how to do when you're out by yourself. You need to practice this stuff before you go, even with somebody else. But the right way to pick it up is this way. But when it's any lower than this, you feel the top heaviness. And I have a full tank, so, and I'm out of shape. Okay. So yeah, compared to what I had before, which is a DR650, it had a 6.1 gallon tank on it, and but it was a lower center of gravity for sure. The back brake is really long on it. And I hear there's some mods I can get better off of using the clutch in the front. But I'm also trying to get used to that clutch. And the story behind the clutch is they're pretty bulletproof. Just from what I hear, that's one of their best features. So they don't burn out like a lot of motorcycles do. And finding that balance point. It feels long. I have adjusted the suspension on here. It was definitely really stiff, but I've got it according to my weight. I'm about 240 pounds. I lost weight.
That's great. That's great.
So U-turns are really important to work on. And just balance, you know. Setting things off balance, getting used to use the front brake on gravel are all the things, slipping my feet, getting used to the low end pressure points, like, using your foot to turn on dirt versus the steering wheel. Loose gravel always counterbalance. Anyways, I don't want to do Brody's all over his road here. I'll probably have to rake it. I'm not at the wheelie point. I'll practice that in grass. Do one more standing. I need to bend my legs is what it is. There we go. That's all she wrote. Here's a little setup at the cabin. Here in the beautiful Tillamook Mountains, Oregon. And I've been here for a couple of months, riding winter out, and spring is coming. But we're getting ready for the ride, getting used to the bike. Stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe, like, share. My video will be more about this and being out in the wilderness.